Hola! Welcome back to my channel. I am here with one of my favorite people to film with, my sister Jessica, who is visiting from the beautiful state of New Hampshire. And we are going to do a video today talking about daily routine. So I'm going to share a bit of what my day looks like. She's going to share a bit what her day looks like. And then hopefully you'll get enough vocab and words to share what your day is like.
That's nice.
Yeah. What is your favorite part of the day? Write it below in the comments. I always love to hear from you. And so let's get started, Jess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone.
Yes. So are you a morning bird? Is that what it's called?
Morning bird. I always say I'm a night owl.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So I'm a morning bird.
I'm a night owl.
Yes.
Which means I like to stay up late at night.
And I don't necessarily like to get up super early, but because of my children, I'm usually rudely awakened every morning by Cairo yelling so loud, "Mom!" And he doesn't stop. He just yells it until we go. So I feel like I have to jolt out of bed in the morning, run to the room, take him out and save him. No, really though, it's like he is just desperate to get out of his
He's your
crib.
alarm clock.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
When I had littles, they were my alarm clock.
Yes.
So you're just forced into almost their schedule.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So because of that, I'm usually awake in the morning around 6:30, I would say. And Calvin and I do rotate. So he gets up one morning with the kids, I get up the next morning, he'll take care of breakfast, and then I can sleep a little later, and then I do the same for him.
And that is super helpful because when my kids were little, my husband's job did not allow him to be home in the morning. So he was gone before I woke up or the kids woke up.
Wow.
So once the kids were up, we were on a mission to get the day started.
Yeah.
They were busy.
Mm-hmm.
And morning people, so
yeah.
So I had to be ready.
Yeah.
Sometimes I would get them dried cereal in a cup
Mm-hmm.
and a drink
Mm-hmm.
and try to put on a cartoon
Yeah.
and go lay back down in bed.
Yeah.
But usually we had to start our day early.
Mm-hmm.
But it's different now. So my kids, they wake up and they don't wake me up.
Yeah.
So I can sleep. So usually I'll stay up late, so midnight.
Mm-hmm.
And then I like a good 8 hours of sleep, sometimes longer.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I require a bit of sleep. So
Same. Sometimes I'm like, I wish I could survive on 6 hours and
Right.
be good.
yeah.
But no.
Yeah. My husband doesn't require as much sleep, so he's good with 6-7 hours.
Wow, that's amazing. I start to get run down if I don't get a consistent 8 to 9 hours a night.
Yes.
Maybe.
Maybe it's in our blood. We just need sleep.
Yeah. So when I wake up around that time, I make coffee. We make a French press every morning. I get my kids something for breakfast. Usually I do let them watch a cartoon or something, and I will read. So I do some reading in the morning, and then I always do Duolingo, which is language.
Yeah.
And right now I'm doing French, but from Italian. So I'm brushing up on my Italian and my French on Duolingo. I do just 10 to 20 minutes every morning after a couple chapters of a book. Yeah, and drink my coffee.
Okay.
What about you in the morning?
So I like coffee as well. Usually, and I like breakfast. Breakfast foods are my favorite.
Yes.
So I eat a lot of eggs.
Me too.
Eggs and toast.
Yeah.
That's a typical breakfast for me.
Mm-hmm.
And while I'm drinking my coffee, I like to do a devotion,
Mm-hmm.
or I tune in on TV to like Joyce Meyer or some other Christian, what's the word? Teacher.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'd like to spend some quiet time in the morning with my breakfast, with the Lord, and that's how I choose to start my day.
Yeah.
And it's a little different this year for us, for our family, because my girls are homeschooling.
Okay.
So instead of getting them ready and out the door, we are home. So they have their books. They're very self-disciplined and good about getting started. My younger daughter likes me to sit with her and do it. So I choose a few subjects of the day and do them with her. But she's very independent and good about getting her schoolwork done. So it's a different year. I had zero intention to homeschool.
Wow.
But with the way the world is now and the rules in the school district, I decided that was best for our family.
And things are different for us this year as well because our oldest son has started school. And so my husband usually brings him every morning at 7:30 and then he comes back and usually I'm ready to go for a jog or a walk. And so every morning I get out and exercise, usually around 7:30. And during that time, I have to multitask. And so I am listening to French. That's the newest language I'm studying. And so I'm like, I need to get my French in because I don't know what the day will look like. And so every morning I try to do that during my exercise.
Nice. I like to exercise too, but not too early in the morning.
Okay.
So usually now with school, I have to be around and available for that. So my best time of day that I like to exercise is probably around, well, late morning. Sometimes I can squeeze it in by after lunch.
Okay.
Yeah. When school's kind of wrapping up and done, then I'll go. And it's a warmer part of the day. So it's getting cool now in New Hampshire. The weather is definitely cooling off.
I was thinking that. Yeah. When I come back, that's when I make my breakfast. And I always make 2 fried eggs. I put everything bagel seasoning on it. And then I have a half of an avocado. Sometimes I have a piece of toast. And that's my breakfast. And then I always eat that. And then I shower and I get ready for the day. So usually I'm ready for the day by 9 a.m. And sometimes I've already started lunch for the day because a lot of times I make a soup or something that I can make in advance to have it ready. And then I get my kids outside to play.
Outside time is important for littles, for sure. So with this homeschool, sometimes I'll be in my pajamas until I change into my workout clothes.
Okay.
So it's not always ideal.
Yeah.
But that's just how it is right now. And then usually every Wednesday, I volunteer at a store run by my church.
Okay.
It's an outreach to the community and we sell clothing.
Okay.
So gently used clothing that people donate.
Yeah. So like a thrift shop?
Similar.
Kind of?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. And everything's very affordable. Most items in the store are $1.
Wow, that's amazing.
And then recently we've added a boutique wall.
Okay.
So that will have individually priced items.
Okay.
So like designer jeans will be $10.
Wow.
And then more trendy name brand items will be priced separately. So that has been really great for me. So I'm up and out the door ready to go by 9:30 in the morning.
Wow. Okay.
And so then my shift is from 10 to 1.
Okay.
So I meet a lot of great people there and I love it. So when I'm there, we go through donations. We only choose the nice items. If it's stained, ripped, smelly, sometimes things are musty or mildew from being stored in a damp basement. So we do not put those items out, but we get a lot of really nice clothing.
Wow.
So I go through donations, I work the counter, you know, checking people out and just have conversation with people in the community.
Yeah.
And I've made friends. They come in weekly on a regular basis. They come in, and so I get to know people that I would never meet otherwise. So I love that. So that's my Wednesday.
My Wednesdays are a little different as well. I'm so thankful because my mother-in-law takes my little kids. So I drop them off around 10 a.m. and then I go pick them up around 3. So Wednesdays are the days where I work, where I can work on my channel, I can create new content or film. And so that's a huge, huge blessing for me.
It is good to have one day of the week that's different.
Yeah.
As much as I thrive on routine, I need to mix it up.
Yeah.
So I enjoy that.
Are you routine as far as your lunchtime and dinner time every day as well?
Yes.
Okay.
So lunch, I tell my children it's a free for all. Like you go help yourself.
Yeah.
If there's leftovers from the night before, we will eat those. Otherwise, sandwiches. But I do make dinner most like 5 nights a week. I cook.
Wow.
So, and my girls are getting old enough where they help.
Yeah.
But typically, in years past, I have been the sole chef of the house.
Yeah.
And after doing it for 22 years, it gets a little old.
Pass it on to your girls.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we need to eat, so I cook.
It's true. I do, I would say, the bulk of the cooking in our house as well. I try to make enough so we always have leftovers the next day.
Yes.
I usually don't cook 2 big meals in one day. Like,
No.
we'll just eat very simple things, usually at dinner. And then I like to cook and eat a bigger lunch. Yeah. Yeah. And we usually eat dinner, I would say, around 5:30 p.m. And then we start getting our kids ready for bed around 7, and they're sleeping, if all goes well, by 7:30.
Nice.
So then we can have our evenings from 7:30 to 10:30 if our energy lasts that long.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Jeremy, I don't know when my husband's coming home from work. Some days it's 7 o'clock.
Wow.
So we don't always wait for him to eat. Usually we like to eat around 6.
Okay. Yeah. 6 is a good time.
So, but I feel like your cooking is amazing. You
Oh,
always do like
thank you.
creative, like
Thank
unique
you.
dishes from you pull from different cultures, and I'm like American cooking.
What is American cooking though?
just traditional American food. Like you pull from like your time in India, or
it's true.
the different flavors and styles of cooking that I don't know, but my family's not used to either.
Yeah,
so
it's true.
I feel like for you, cooking is like your one of your creative outlets.
I think so.
And for me, it's just done out of necessity.
Okay.
Like I have to do it because my family has to eat.
Yeah.
So.
And your family's not a huge fan of vegetarian dishes as well, and I principally cook vegetarian, once in a while fish. Yeah.
Yeah, no. I purchase a lot of meat. Beef. I do like to buy grass-fed because of all the antibiotics and such that they put in food nowadays.
Yeah.
So we eat beef, pork, chicken, fish.
Wow.
We eat it all.
And do you go grocery shopping like one certain day of the week?
I don't have one day that I go, but I only try to go one day a week. So I do I meal plan. And so I like to have all the ingredients I need for all the meals for each evening. So I do one big grocery shop once a week.
Yeah, same. But it seems like I always forget something. Luckily, the store is a mile down the road or less, and I can run and grab what I need. Yeah.
I know. The store is close for us as well, but I just don't like to go too much. So,
I know.
Yeah.
And what about laundry or chores? What are some of your, do you have a favorite chore? Does anyone like chores? I don't know.
They're never ending. And I think growing up, Mom was very particular. She had us on top of the chores.
Oh yeah, we all had chores we had to do every single week. I had to do dusting. You had to clean a bathroom, one of the bathrooms.
Vacuum, scrub. And Mom had so many little knickknacks. Remember when she...
dusting them. Yes.
We had to move all her little collections. Oh, yeah.
I think dusting is like my least favorite chore.
Because of that.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't like to dust.
Because of all the little things she had. She's gotten rid of a bit. So.
Yeah, she has. It's true. She's still on top of her cleaning though. Like they have a pretty big house, no help, and so Mom does it all.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. She's very, and windows. She does her windows so much.
It is amazing.
Don't look at mine too close because I don't know when they were done last.
I
So
know.
probably windows are one of my least favorite to
Yeah,
clean.
not a
But
fan.
laundry is never ending.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't mind it.
Yeah.
Doing laundry.
Yeah.
I love a clean floor.
Mm-hmm.
So vacuuming and mopping, as though mopping is hard. I feel like
Yeah.
it's a workout.
I don't mop that often. I vacuum at least once a week. I mean, we have spills daily, so I'll sweep up things too.
Right.
But I feel like my house feels so clean when I can just pick it up, like the toys, and then vacuum. I'm like, oh, what a successful day. I can do that.
Yeah, a clean
Yeah.
floor. I love a clean floor.
Mm-hmm.
So the whole house feels clean when your floors are clean.
It's true.
But we have one of those easy, handy Dyson cordless vacuums.
Okay.
So that is amazing for wood
Yeah,
floors. So
I didn't know.
we do that multiple times a week.
Okay.
And then I
Yeah.
try to mop once a week.
Mm-hmm. And I think, well, you hang a lot of your laundry. I
Yes.
put everything in the washer, wash it on cold, everything in the dryer, and then I fold it. And I do it all in a day.
Yep.
Or afternoon. When we lived overseas, we had tiny washers, no dryer, and it just was like not fun to do laundry. I did not
Yeah.
enjoy it. I'm like,
So-
kids, wear your clothes like 5 times. No.
I know. I think growing up, how mom had us hang
Yeah.
a lot of our clothes, like jeans and your nice shirts.
They do last longer.
They do.
Yeah.
And then I won't put any of our exercise clothes in the dryer
Okay.
either, because I feel like the heat breaks down the fibers
Okay.
and they just wear out.
Okay. And they're
So-
expensive.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I
It's
don't.
true.
So, I mean, laundry will take, you can't do it all in one day if you're hanging to
Mhm.
dry,
That's
because that
true.
takes a little while to dry.
Mm-hmm. And then what about bedtime? What time do you said midnight.
For me,
Do you have
well,
a routine at night?
when the kids were little, we
Yeah.
did, but now
Yeah.
they're big and they
Yeah.
procrastinate bedtime. Like
Okay.
my youngest is 11, and I'm like, go brush your teeth, go brush your teeth. Did you brush your teeth?
Yeah. Yes.
She just gets kind of distracted and gets a
Yeah.
snack, and I don't know what she does. Then she reads. She loves
Okay.
reading books,
Okay.
which is great.
Yeah.
But at 11 o'clock, it's a little too late.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we need to get a better handle on that.
Mm-hmm.
But and then they sleep in. So I guess everybody in my house sleeps in. So we really don't
Yeah.
start school until almost 10 o'clock.
Okay.
But if they were in public school,
Mm-hmm.
they would have to get on the bus at like 6:50 a.m.
Wow.
So our day would look a
Wow.
lot different, and
Yeah.
we'd have to go to bed earlier.
Yeah, that's
But it's
true.
just kind of, it's different right now. So we
Mhm.
stay up late, we sleep in,
Mm-hmm.
they get school done.
Yeah.
But it's good.
Yeah.
I'm just rolling with it.
Yeah. Might as well. It is what it is, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about the weekend? Does your Saturday and Sunday look different than the rest of your week?
Usually Saturday, Jeremy and I have been hiking.
Oh, good.
So if the
Yeah.
weather is nice, we will go out and do a hike together. Sunday, we go to church.
Mm-hmm.
So that's always every Sunday. And
Mhm.
Sunday school started
Okay.
for the girls now. So
Yeah.
they're out the door before I am.
Okay.
And then we like to do lunch
Mhm.
out
Mm-hmm.
after church. And
Yeah.
sometimes we'll have family come with us.
Yeah.
So my in-laws
Yeah.
or Dane and Darcy,
Mm-hmm.
they'll come.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a fun, relaxing. It's a relaxing day. Sundays are a day of rest.
Yeah. Our Saturdays, usually we see friends on Saturday, or we'll do special time with one of our kids where I'll go with Ivory for a few hours, or Calvin will go with her
That's
just to
nice.
have like a little special
one-on-one.
moment. Yeah.
Mhm.
And then Sunday, my in-laws take the kids. So me and Calvin can get a date or film something or just relax as well.
Nice.
Mhm.
That's nice.
Yeah. Well, that was a bit about our daily routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I did. I had fun.
Yes. Fun always.
Yes. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Comment below with some of the things that you do in your daily routine. Watch this video as many times as you need. Write down key phrases, and we will see you guys in the next one. Ciao, ciao.